Hello, what's up, guys? Welcome to Ama82K. Before we get some work done, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright, in this specific tutorial, let's create the logram section from scratch. And I recommend you not to skip this tutorial because if you skip, you might miss some of the things. Okay, alright, what's new? What's new is we have Ama82K Smooth Sub, the new instrument rack for Amapiano sub basses. Right, so I'm not going to explain all this because we might take time. This will be a story for another video, but we are going to use it on this specific tutorial, and the download link for this instrument rack is in the description below. Then the second thing is on Ama82K log drum B2 we have some new presets added, right? And the download link is also in the description below. It will be a story for another day again to for me to explain all this and just to go through like the whole instrument rack. Okay. All right. So allow me to play this project. Also, the download link of this project is in the description below so that you can follow along with the tutorial. Alright guys, so that's it for this project. Like I said, the download link is in the description below, but let me just deconstruct it so that we can understand what's happening so that we can start our tutorial. So this first group, I have the ambient and I have some riser effects, and this is the drums and this is the keys. And then this group number 14 contains the melodies. When it gets here, it's brighter. This is just a filter there. Okay, that's it guys. And then this one I will talk about it. And then so for us to create the logram section, we need some sort of like guideline or a pipeline that we'll be following. So the pipeline that we're following right now is the pre-bass section, log drum 1, 2, 3, and on, something like that. All right, so on the pre-log drum section or pre-bass section is the section that we can use a synth or any sort of a bass that is not log drum so that we can introduce the log drum. That's what we call the pre-bass section or the pre-log drum section. All right, and then moving on to log drum number 1. This is the first variation for our log drum. Right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to do something that is not complicated because this is the first variation of the log drum. And then moving on to the log drum number 2, we can add more spice to it, or we can make it massive as compared to the log drum number 1, just to give that some sort of dynamic, you understand? Because when it comes to Amapiano, it's all about starting from simple things, and then you add just to make it change, and just to have that dynamic change. Okay. All right, so for the pre-bass section, let's discuss what kind of a pre-bass section can we do. It depends on the project. So in this case, you can hear that we have some chords, right? So we have to do a bass that is following the keys, like do, do. So in that case, I have this one. Okay. Right. So let's pick a preset from our new AMA 82 key smooth sub bass. All right. So let me just play. Sounding nice already. Ooh. Let me just exaggerate the volume so that you can hear. Let's try the preset number 1. Okay, let's go another preset. Like I said, guys, this is our new instrument rack for the log drum sub basses. So for the meantime, you just have to grab it and then let's get some work done. And then it's simple to use. Grab it, play around with the presets, and then this is just some sort of like it's a drum bass actually. You can just design some tones and put some drive, do some dry and wet and all that, and then this is how you're going to control the tone of whatever preset that you're going to choose if you feel like you wanna do some changes. Okay, let me just play it. Ooh, this is like an 808. Let me play it from here. But it's too much. This is too much. I just want the preset number 1. Alright guys, so this is what you need for the pre-log drum section. And then on the next part, which is the log drum number 1. So on the log drum number 1, you just have to copy this pattern, like a pattern that you have. So if you are switching off the chord progression, like what I'm doing right now, so you can see that there's no chord progression because now it's now taking over. The melodies are now taking over. So we're going to that section because the reason why we are switching off the chord progression is because we want to go off range. So what do I mean by saying off range is I want to strike my log drum either up and down. So when you have the chord progression, it kind of limits you from doing those off ranges, like you know how Amapiano music it is, guys. So what I'm saying is for this log drums and number 1, you can just copy the same pattern, but then now what you need to do is add more notes. Like for example, you just do something like this, you add, so you're just keeping it busy as compared from the first pattern. So I already did that. I took my time and I have this. So now if I open this like this, you are going to see that there is more notes. You can see all this is a lot of notes, guys. These are a lot of, you can see all this. So now it's different from this. So now let's have a listen to what we have here. Alright guys, I know it might not make sense. The reason why is because the log drum groove, it is needed. What do I mean by saying the log drum groove or the log drum pattern? I'm not talking about us striking a log drum or putting a log drum preset. I'm talking about the percussions that makes the log drum section, which is those you have snares like like in some of the things. So in this case, I'm going to add this vocal and this snare, which is this. Okay, let me. So this is the log drum groove pattern. This is the log drum groove pattern, guys. This is the log drum groove pattern that I'm talking about. Without these, the log drum section, sometimes it does not make sense. Sometimes it just depends with the project that you're doing. But to me, in most cases, without this, it's going to be something else. But I'm just trying to show you the basics of creating the log drum section, so we don't need to put a lot of things. Like I just have one snare and that vocal. That's it at the moment. So yeah. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to copy this. We are copying this and then we are pasting it to the log drum plugin, which is this. Now we have the log drum plugin, right? Cool. And then now we want to have some sort of saturated log drum plugin type sound. So what can we do? Let's try to add a glue compressor. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the effects, dynamics, glue compressor. All right. So let's add the soft clipper and let's drive in this till we start seeing a clip here. This is what I'm talking about. Can you see the clip? It might be too much. And let's just do this here. Something like this. So now we have this clippage that we can hear, like we can hear some sort of clipping. So let's activate what we have and let's have a listen to this. You see, now it's starting to make sense. This is simple, guys. Just to re-explain, guys. No need to rush. Like I said, don't skip the tutorial, because if you skip, you might miss some of the things. Because I'm not here to scam you or to tell you, just drag it. No, I'm here to expose like what I know. So this is how you're going to do it. Like I said, you start from a pre-bass section, do something simple, depend on what you have. If you have chords, you can follow your chord progression, copy that, paste it, mute off the chord progression, and then now you must make sure that you have melodies that are, like are filling up that the space of the chord progression. And then from there, do some more notes on your log drum, like do some more notes, and then from those more notes, copy this, and then add a snare. Try to add a snare like this, right? And then from that snare and whatever, maybe a vocal or a whistle. For example, if I could switch off the vocal, it could be like this. Like anything. So for me, I have this vocal, and then from there you can copy this pattern. Now you can grab our log drum, whatever preset, with that first preset, which is log drum, which is this one. You don't need to. This is simple. You can see how I'm doing it here. Like I'm just using the presets only, guys. So yeah. Moving on. So now what I'm going to do is, you can hear that this section has less notes as compared to this. So let me just play what we have so far, and then I want you to listen to this section. This is what I'm talking about. So what I'm saying is, this could be another different log drum variation. So I am going to remove it, and then I'll put it here, and then I will do this here. And then I'm also going to move. I can just even move this like this and say, on this first section, we're just going to have a smooth log drum that has less notes, and then from here we have more notes. So we can have this like this, and then let me play it from here. guys, this is simple. This is simple. This is simple. All right, so now let's listen to what we can do here. So we can hear that now the chord progression is back, right? So what we need to do is we can copy this bass, which is the one that is really going along with the chord progression. So I'm pasting it here. All right, cool. So now I am duplicating the snare. So let's have a listen to this. So let me copy this as well and let me paste it to the log drum section. Okay, the snares are too much, so I'm going to zoom here and let's keep this section simple. So this is distracting, so we can just keep wait. Even this, let's try to mute this. Okay, let's try to duplicate it like this. Let's just do something simple. No, there's a problem. Let's mute this one. This could make sense. Yes, so I think I like it this way. Okay. Okay, and then another thing is I'm on headphones, so when it comes to the levels and all that, then this is headphone. This is different, so I recommend doing your log drums just with the speakers so that you can actually able to monitor everything nicely. Let's try to play with more presets. Yeah, so let me just move this down here, guys, just like this. Let's play around with presets. Let's listen to this. Nice. Let's go to this section. Okay guys, so let's just have a listen to what we have done so far. Okay guys, thank you for watching. That's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. At least I've covered the basics. I'll try to do a second video and then we'll just go advanced. I'll be adding more applications to the log drum sections as well, doing some log drum changes when it comes to bang bang, those other fun stuff that the log drum can do in Amapiano. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also follow me on my Instagram at Ama82k. I'm a piano academy. Thank you guys.